So, you are right when you say that Silas has figured out all your tricks. I put up this crate, which we have not worked with at all, actually, in any of our sessions, because it has not been an issue until today, after you reintroduced it to him. So the first thing he did when I opened this door is walked right into it and turned around and looked at me. Like, I did the thing. I know what this is. I know what I'm supposed to do. Yep. Good boy. But you see what happens when I move to actually reward him in the crate? He noodles out. So he has gotten it into his head that volunteering to enter the crate is self-rewarding for him, but you approaching the crate means confinement. So what we did today, after we worked outside a little bit and got a little tired and a little warm, a little toasty, we came up here for a water break, and you'll see where that white bowl is, that white bowl of water. It is in the crate. And the other thing I'm doing with him now is any behavior, like a hand target that he offers me, I will mark for, but any reinforcement goes in the box, goes in the crate. And he can choose to take it or not. Right now he's choosing not. You sit. Yep, good boy. So I'm only using super familiar cues that I know that he knows and that he will do successfully for me. That way, I'm not asking for the impossible and then delivering an impossible reward in addition to that. So we've now done 4 or 5 successful behaviors between the little hand targets, the successful sit, and now the offered down. All of those reinforcements were delivered to the crate, but it takes me stepping away for him to actually voluntarily enter. And you're going to also notice, as I approach, that his ingestion of the treats that are on the crate tray are going to get faster and faster. You see how he's kind of getting a little frantic? His pivot there was a little frantic. He was trying to find as many as possible before I got all the way to the door here. Good boy. Yep. So what I want you to work on with the crate when you're at home with him is any training that you do, the reinforcers for that training, any performance, any duration, any other exercise you work on in the home, the reinforcement ends up in the crate. Even if you're working in the other room, rewards are delivered in the crate. And he can choose to go get them, like he is now, or he can ignore them. You can offer physical affection in exchange for performance. I'm not telling you to cut him off from every single yummy fun thing. Yes, I know. We love to love, don't we? But he's playing hardball now. This whole behavior chain of him being totally fine walking in until I was right next to the door, and then he was like, nope, never mind. That's him playing hardball with you and figuring out where the loopholes are. He is at the age, I like to call this the velociraptor age, where he will find loopholes. Kennel. If you have a cue for the kennel, you can use it when you know for certain that he will go in. Or you can choose to wait. Silas, touch. Yep. Until you see him move into the kennel on his own and say the cue as he moves into the kennel on his own. That was good. Good job, bud. Kennel. Yep. Good boy. And you don't want to do this every time, but every once in a while, you just want to close the door. Yep. Deliver some more cookies as the door is closed. then reopen the door. Nope. But he does not get to charge out. Oh, look at all the tricks he's showing me that he shows you. Oh, isn't he such a pitiful puppy? There you go. You want disinterest before you open the door. And you need to show disinterest when he does come out. So right there, I also saw some excited, like, interaction. He tried jumping up on me. It is not a party to get out of the crate. Because if it is a party to get out of the crate, then it's not a party to be in the crate. So you want to make it a party to be in the crate. Yep, good boy. Yep. Some easy ways to turn the crate into a party. When you are at home, put all of his resources in the crate. Water bowl, meals happen in the crate. He doesn't need to be shut in the crate in order to partake of his meals, but meals need to be delivered in the crate. Yep, good boy. Good job. No? Yeah, you gotta go in there. Yep, good boy. We're gonna continue working on this towards the end of each session. But this is just him finding a loophole in the crating process and the crating system. So in order to open the door to the crate, if he is crated at home, the door only opens when he shows disinterest in the door opening. So pawing at the gate, screaming at you, yodeling, those are not compatible behaviors for crate opening. Drinking water, looking away from you, sitting or standing still in silence. Those are criteria for the door opening. And once the door opens, you turn and you walk away. There are no hugs, there is no party, there is no dancing or flailing or toy tosses. You walk away and you ask him for something else. And when you get that something else, yep, then you party. Then it's free and he gets to jump on you, he gets to have a good time. Okay? And we're going to keep working on this here so that you learn some crate manners. Yeah, because you got to be a good boy for your mama. Yes, you do. Let me know if you have any questions on when and how to introduce this. Picking him up and putting him in the crate when you absolutely have to leave is not ideal, but I understand that sometimes it is the only option. I would encourage you to try and create opportunities for him to be crated when you are not on some sort of time delay or time crunch. When you have the time to introduce it, to make him go in voluntarily and close the door behind him so that he can relearn that, offering this behavior is where the party happens. And that the party is no longer when he is free from the crate. Okay? But you're a good boy, otherwise you'd have a good day today. Yes, you did. Yeah, you did. You're free. Come here. You're free. Yeah, good job. Good job. That's good.